You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! All right, man. I caught up with him.
Right.
What up, brother?
Full of cranberry juice.
Full of cranberry. Cranberry juice good for you. How you feeling, brother?
Amazing.
The day after.
This day two.
This is the day after one of the most exciting battles I've seen this year so far, man.
Right. Which battle is that?
You versus Jazz.
Okay, talk to me nice.
Super incredible.
Right. No, definitely dope energy.
Yeah, and I'm not getting to watch every battle in full because I'm in and out.
Right.
Like I'm doing an interview with you now, and there's probably a battle going on, right?
Right.
But the most important thing is I get,
You got to see that?
I got to enjoy yours. I got to enjoy yours. I just watched JC and Mad Flex. Crazy.
Yeah.
This whole weekend, man.
No, it's
full of
I
crazy
do it,
battles,
too, 'cause
bro.
on paper it's crazy, but I feel like me and Jazz should. I want my fans to know and people to know that I'm like, you watch wrestling. I'm like the heel. I turned heel the last couple of years. So I go in there and I get the cans thrown at me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not, my fans, and I feel like they're not used to that. And I don't play the heel like who could I think, like Verb or someone that's on some fucking shit. So, it's all a work in progress. So don't never expect Hollow to win in the building is my point of love. Like I don't get the win in the building hands down. It is what it is, baby. Let's let that drop on camera. And let's
Get a lot of mixed reviews, man. They said that's battle of the night. And it's so far, I think it still might be close to battle of the weekend so
That's
far.
beautiful then.
So
I just know my first, she didn't survive. The second, I ain't gonna lie, no excuses. The third is something you gotta sit with. So like I said, when it dropped, I feel like first and third is clear. But
everybody's talking about the scroll, the man, and oh man.
So I said this to Liv yesterday, and this hit him crazy. I'm gonna say it to people ain't judging on the same criteria as you. You can't get frustrated. They're not judging on the same criteria.
Exactly.
So I can't get mad if someone said Jazz won. They might be judging on the criteria. I don't give a fuck if so-and-so said, because I was just like, I ain't even gonna point none of the lines out. But like, I don't give a fuck if I heard that before, it's not original, or I think it's hot. I don't give a fuck if you never spent one night at Aldo's house. I think that angle's hot. She said, so you gotta deal with that. Gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah. Now I
don't fuck with it though, real quick is all I'm saying. I don't fuck with it. I fuck with originality, true angles, keeping it in a glass of water.
Okay, so I'm lost. I just got lost. What was not the true angle?
I've never spent the night at Aldo. I can name 5 of them.
But what's in a battle, if you sell it the right way?
A person that sip lean doesn't do cocaine unless he's just a druggie that does all types of drugs. It's an upper and a downer.
I have to agree.
Match with my character. You never just see me at these events like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really even match with my character, but I gotta eat that.
Right.
That's not the play, because she's playing. That's why I felt when I went into my shit, I had proof. You said the same line. He gave, I had proof of my accusation.
Right.
And I judge on that criteria, and I don't feel like other people judge on that criteria.
Everybody judges different.
Right. So
yeah,
love is love. I'm glad you said that, because I haven't seen hardly any battles without that one. So for you to say it's still one of the, I'm glad to hear that.
Oh yeah. And it's your first. Let's not forget, it's your first time battling a female.
And Miss Hustle was just on my wig. I think I fucked up because Miss Hustle was on my wig just now. When we locking in.
Oh, she ready?
Oh shit! I did.
The floodgates are open now.
Yeah,
all the females will come at you.
No more.
Yeah, and like I said, man, as I'm talking to a lot of people, man, it's like, yo, you took the best of the best out of the females. You know what I mean? I mean, you're the best of the best of the males. You know what I mean? But for you to make your first battle against a top female was
gave me a war.
Yeah. Yes.
Gave me a war.
Yes. A super war.
That's why I said I just aim not to downplay after the battle, because we love the art, we love each other. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like because she did this, you should say she lost, because I did certain stuff that she feels the same way about. You know what I mean? So
right.
You gotta keep it blessed.
And let me ask you this: you've been doing this for a long time, right? It's normal for you. You've been battling males your whole career.
Right.
You finally actually wound up battling a female. Was the process different? Was preparing different?
For sure.
Uh-huh.
preparing was different, being in there was different, because I said this to the homie, like, any nigga that would have touched me more than once, I'm giving you the nudge. You know, you get 1 or 2 touch minimum in these battles.
Right.
She's all over me. I'm just like, look here. I'm like, oh, she ain't playing. She's taking full advantage that I can't
Knowing
say
you
shit
get
and do shit about this. So,
That's a veteran move, right?
It's a veteran
It's a
move.
veteran
And it's knowing your surroundings, your audience. So
Right.
She did amazing at that aspect. But that being in it and preparing definitely was you know, if you look, I didn't have no gun bars in the 3rd round. First round, I might have had 1. I wasn't coming aggressive. It didn't even feel right for me to come with any aggressive shit. I had one moment when I was like, manhandle your mandible to show you. That was the only aggressive moment I had towards her. So I said, let me push the pen and see if I can write without being aggressive. That's why when she was ending her shit, I'm like, you mad as fuck, because I'm not coming aggressive at you.
I think Quest said that too. He's like, you know, he was looking for that hollow, that aggressive hollow. You know what I mean?
And it came out in the first, but just not directly. I'm gonna fuck you up, or I'm gonna do this to you. It came out more like on some angry hollow, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? I think, but I said all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
All in all, man, great night, man. You did your thing, man, and you know, I was impressed with this hollow. So,
and like we said, we go double back. I got my sis here. I got my people waiting for me. We go double back.
That's all right.
Cause you here tonight.
I'm here till tomorrow, brother.
Yeah, so
we here all night.
Tonight in the room. More detailed. Cause I got plenty of shit I wanted to talk about.
Okay, we can talk about it.
Battle to the demographic, and I see that Rum and Day. I'm gonna have my thoughts on that.
That's gonna be fire to see what happens after that and get your thoughts on it. It's gonna be dope. Hollow the
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!